Good evening, everybody. It is Saturday night. Welcome to. Sorry, I'm just moving y'all around. I'm sorry. Trying to find a better spot so you can see what I'm doing. Moving my ribbon. All right. That's not even any better. Oh well. We're gonna just make. Okay, tonight we are gonna do wands. Did I say welcome to Beading and Crafting with Tiffany? I'm Tiffany. We're gonna do wands using dowel rods, and we're gonna use ribbon. It's called wand binding. And yes, this is considered magic, but it's also just pretty. Oh, and I forgot. I need to get out some crystals. You can use regular pebbled stones, little crystal balls or whatever you have. Like even the little balls I used before. See if I can find them. I might have them in here actually. Yep. These were balls that go in the bottom of your fish tank, and I think these are really cool. So we'll do one, maybe a couple with those. I just think they're really neat. It's a cool effect. And then, of course, you know, my crystals. I love crystals. I love geology. Well, there's the amethyst in this bag. There's quartz, colored quartz. Maybe I'll use an amethyst, and then they have these. We'll figure it out. And my glue gun is plugged in. You want this? It will help to start it with gluing the ribbon down, and then you're gonna knot it. You'll see. The little balls are rolling. Set it on my copy rule. You can't see. But I should. Okay. I'll bring it back down again. I'm moving stuff around. I'm never prepared. I try to be, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot this. I'm moving you one more time. Okay, maybe you. So, and then I think I want to do. This is like a coral pink. It's more pink than orange, but it's still a coral color. You can use. I was trying to find thicker ribbon, but I was at Walmart, and they don't have a lot of thicker ribbon right now. They only have the thinner ribbon. And I don't need the really big, huge pieces. I do have. Here, I'll show you this, and then I'll show you another one that I found the other day. That was at Walmart in the crafting section. It's really, really thin. And then, I'll show you, where did I put the red one? There's the red one, right in front of my face. This one is a little whiter, a tiny bit whiter. We had a family get together tonight. This weekend is a weekend of birthdays. I missed my niece's birthday yesterday, Taylor. Happy birthday to Taylor. Happy birthday to my brother-in-law, John. And then my little nephew his birthday is tomorrow, and I have to work tomorrow. Okay, so this is the red one. It's a thicker one. These are the two different sizes we're working with today. And then, yeah, I think the purple one that I got is called an eggplant purple. That one's thick like the red one. Alright. So I'm gonna do, I get about 2, 3. Because you're gonna kind of want to do wrap it, knot it, wrap it, knot it. Snip it. Oh, didn't. Put it in the wrong spot. That's okay. It's okay. Okay. Now we got it. I think this is actually a chopstick. And I got a lot of chopsticks that I use for this. Will be completely fine. And then for the other ones with the balls, we'll use these. The thicker ones. Okay, so first we're going to start with the crystal. We're going to get a crystal and we're going to glue it on. Chip it over stuff. Let's find a pretty one. Ooh, there's a really pretty pink one. That's so pretty. Can you see it? Kind of has a little double one on the side right there. So I'm going to see if setting it down on the table will be better. And I apologize now for all the moving. Alright. And this, you can, I'm going to show you this. This is just a cheap thing that I got off of Temu, but it does hold the glue, and the glue goes onto this. That drips from the hot glue gun. Alright, so we're going to start by gluing, and don't get under me, I don't want to get you gluing a big blob at the top. And we're going to put the crystal there. And then we're going to kind of do a tiny bit more glue, just kind of make it like framed a little bit of casing, kind of. It's on there now. Right. And you don't ever have to use glue if you don't want to. I do, because I just like to. Last night we did the wire wrap. Okay, see how there's a big blob right there? If it's still hot enough, I'm going to try to stick my ribbon on it. Kind of hold it. Trying to even it out really good. And then we can't start to get it. Hey, you, back here. Okay, you want that one? Okay, you can have that one. I'll get another one. We'll get another one. They're never gonna play. Whoops. Okay. So it's cooled off. So I'm going to just put a little bit more glue right there where it's dripping. Just a tiny bit more. Or you could probably just do the end of your glue gun and just remelt it right there. And it should remelt it. If your kids crafting, please get one of your parents to help you with the glue gun because you can get hurt. Just be very, very careful. Okay, it's stuck in there. So, what we're gonna do is, use my belly to prop it up. Or, trying to find something that we had water in our basement, so I had to take apart all my stains, so all my little peg hooks are in this ice cream bucket. I recycle all of my containers that are recyclable. So let's just say I used to eat a lot of ice cream, and then I found out I cannot eat ice cream because it was causing me to have diverticulitis, and it was making Crohn's disease flare up 1,000,000 times worse. So once I figured that out, that addiction stopped. Okay, so see how it's knotted? So we're going to bring this around the back, and then we're going to tie it in the front again. Almost, if you had a container of like rice, I don't have a container of rice, or singing to hold it up, that will work too. It's going to be kind of like those knotted bracelets, but I didn't do it right. I'm bringing it over. I'm bringing it around. Okay. We're going to bring in. Wrap it around that. Knot it in the front. And as you do the binding, these are usually made as presents to a loved one, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or one of your best friends, a loved one. You say like a prayer or a wish, like, I bind you in their name, and you can say no more drugs, or I wish for you to be happiness. I bind you so and so, and I wish you happiness. Whatever you, it's supposed to be a positive affirmation to that loved one. Okay, this cat's trying to get my. Sometimes it's messy and sometimes it's not. This one's kind of messy because my cat's trying to get it. Simon! He's like, I want to play. I know, I mean, we need to play, I know. Where'd the ribbon go that you had? Okay. He's trying to get it. He's trying. Got it. And then, if you can notice, there's a pattern going. He really wants to play. I'll play in a little bit, buddy. He's like, we need to make us. This would be a good idea to make you guys some cat toys with this, minus the crystals. I'll do it with some just string, because they will break. the rocks. They're really, oh my gosh, so many of my crystals. Because they want to run around and play and, ugh, they would knock over the shelf. Because, like, you know when a cat jumps or pushes off with their hind leg and then they'll, like, make the whole shelf fall. We had stone tiles that my husband put in our sunroom, and or not a stone, but it was like a hard ceramic, I think. But I had one. It was a huge crystal cluster that I got from Arkansas, the Arkansas quartz, and it was up on a shelf that I had also put. It was really pretty, like my plants were on the shelf mixed with the crystals. It was a really cool vibe going on. Cats were up there playing in the dirt. Caught them, trying to get them off the dirt. They pushed off their hind leg, knocked over the shelf, knocked over the crystal. The crystal put a hole in the tile. That's a permanent hole that will never get fixed. It's like, oh my god. I need to get like I have like a glass carrier cabinet, I think it's called. I can put my crystals in there, I guess. You having fun? That's okay. You're okay. And then you can go down as far as you. I like to go down at least here. So it takes a few minutes. So if you want to fast forward, and that's up to you. I will not be mad. It's a process to do this one because you have to take it, wrap it, play it. Tuesday night, I'm not sure if I'm going to do, I'll try to do a video tomorrow night. Tuesday I get paid and I have to get some stuff to clean our carpets and our basement. It's just, I mean, our house is so old down in the basement that when it rains, the dirt comes in through the cellar door. I need to buy a tarp to go over the cellar door. Cellars to it. I need to do that too. I'm like making a shopping list. I need a shampooer for the carpets, plus the cleaner. Oh, these cats. Are you playing? Yeah, you're alright. It's all good. And then let's pretend that I went all the way down. I am just gonna do a short one. And then I literally just make a bow. Make a bow and tie it off. And then it's just really pretty. There's that one. I'll set it up here. Okay, we're gonna do one with one of the balls. These literally came out of our fish tank, and cats are fighting. It's already stuck. You. So I'm just gonna go around it. And then for this one, I'm going to hold it like this. And I'm going to hope that the glue goes on that way. And I think I want to do the plum one. The plum one is really pretty. Or, it's kind of like a plum purple. But it's called eggplant. What is it saying? Set it on the store tag. It doesn't say anything. What's going on, guys? I need to get shot back for the basement. It's really pretty purple. I don't know if you can tell. I really want to get better lighting. Maybe Wednesday I can just go to like Five Below. I know Walmart has them for like, I don't know if they're like 15 or 20 bucks, but I might just buy one there at Walmart and use my discount. And get a ring light. So hopefully these videos will show up better. For some reason, being in the kitchen is better than being in the living room. Alright. So now, I'm going to do a spot like right here. I'm just going to put a blob right there, and we're just going to start wrapping. Put a blob here. Try to get it somewhat equal. And I'm gonna do like kind of use the ribbon as like a frame. And I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of more glue on this side. I'm winging as we go. Fun part of crafting. Doesn't have to be exactly the same every single time. Make it different. Okay, so now that I'm gonna do the first night right here. Up front. These are gonna be bigger knots. It'll make it go by so much faster. Bring them around. Are you trying to get my stick? He's like, I'm gonna get your stick. I got another stick over there. Okay. I have this whole table is full of crafting supplies. It's our only table that was not covered in cats. It's craft supplies. But I literally had to take my well, I brought the crystal stuff up, the wands and stuff up. Bring it down. Whoa, calm down. Yeah, they're so used to being this is like their table. We usually just eat at my husband will eat at his computer and I'll eat at on the couch. The cats are used to having their space on the table. If we ever use it, we wash off the whole entire table. This is literally their house. We just live here. We take care of them. They frustrate us. They calm us down to when I come home. I have a cat. Her name is 3PO. She just lays on my chest for. She'd love to do it until like bedtime. So a lot of times she does. I'll like make these videos and then I go chill out on the couch for a little bit. You can already see it's like a pattern with the knots. Again, though, you guys keep coming over here. Okay, not it. Twist it around. Simon, you're blocking the camera. Come on, back. Sorry about that. What are you doing? You see his face? He's like, what is that? You see your face? You're alright. It's okay. My husband, I have to apologize. My husband, he's not here right now. He went to work. But he's very competitive when it comes to Pokemon, and he cusses when he does not get his way. I apologize for the other videos. He just cusses. And I don't know how to, like, delete it. So that's why I've been putting not for children, because since he's not here to cuss or say bad words, I might make these for kids. But kids old enough to use a glue gun. I don't know, is that 13-year-old or older maybe? Well, a lot of kids are pretty responsible. It's just, I don't want any kids to get burnt. It's so easy to get burnt. When I was making a wand many years ago, a long time ago, the glue landed on it was on my finger. I don't even know which one it was. But, like, I think it was here because I'm right-handed. And I went to go hurry up and get the glue off. It took the skin with it. So, yeah, I had to get burn cream and bandages. I decided to rip the glue off my hand. So, hot glue guns. I don't even know I don't think this is a high heat one. I don't know. I know there's low heat and high heat, and honestly, it's whichever ones are at Walmart. I don't get the big, huge ones. That would be... Simon, you keep getting in the camera, buddy. Oh my... Sorry. Where are you going? It's easier to get distracted with these cats. Like, hey, what are you doing? That might be easier to see. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yes, we are the crazy cat house. It would be awesome to get a lot of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, and manifesting thousands of subscribers. Manifest, I will get them. I try to make this a family-friendly environment. My cats are on the other end of being crazy tonight. That's Mia. You guys know Mia. From the 8 subscribers that I do have, awesome, and thank you very much. Let's bring it to 100. I'm honestly, if I can get 100, we're going to go 100, 200, 300, and so on. Each 100 that I get, I will do a giveaway. I will. Like, the stuff that I make, if you guys don't want it, that's fine. You don't have to. Once we get to 100, we'll do a contest. My cat. Your tail, your bushy tail. I will do a giveaway. I will set stuff to the side and I will set cash to the side to mail it off. Now the summer in July, if things go right, get enough vacation time, I'm supposed to go to South Carolina to go see my brother and his kids and his wife, and my cousins also live there. They live in Virginia, but we're all meeting in South Carolina. Because I don't do, my family likes to go on cruises. My mom and my aunts and my sisters, my brother, they all like to do cruises. I went on one cruise and never went again. I got seasick. So we're doing a land. Stay in the United States, please. Travel on the road. I will fly an airplane, but I still need to get the new ID. I still don't have a new ID. You don't arrest me. Because, I don't think I can. I don't know if I can still fly. I still need to just go get it. Because I don't plan on leaving the country. Not anytime soon. I don't have that kind of money to just leave the country. All my money literally goes to bills and the cats and my crafting supplies. That's the honest truth. Now this one's not perfect because you can see if you wanted, you could go in and paint that if you wanted to. But like I said, nothing has to be perfect. And we're gonna just tie this, because I did not measure this one correctly. Tie and make a bow with this one. And you can make these as party favors if you have like little kids that like to do Harry Potter or fairies or witches, wizards, and then that would be like a really cool theme for like a birthday party. Or my sister, she in one of my other videos, she was doing Harry Potter and what was it, Doctor Who, Harry Potter, and it might have been Star Wars. I don't remember, but I made her all the Harry Potter ones from all the different characters. I made them for her wedding test. What are they called? Whatever they're called. Where the gifts get to take home a little gift. She took them all. She's like, no, these are too pretty. I'm keeping them. I'm like, okay. Alright, I'm gonna amethyst in here. I know you're not really supposed to mix all your crystals, but I did. Bad. You want to keep your quartz crystals and most crystals out of direct sunlight because they can start a fire. Because the wall, it's like quartz is glass. Glass is made out of quartz. And remember when you were little and you would have the magnifying glass on paper and you try to kill the ants by burning it with sunlight through the magnifying glass. Well, quartz crystals is similar to magnifying glass because direct light, like you don't want to keep it in the windowsill, you don't want to keep it in your window of your car because it can like magnify the sunlight and it can start a fire. And also, if the amethyst, it will lose its color if it sits in the sunlight. It does fade. Okay. Kind of a wonky one, but we're gonna make it a little weird one. But still got a little bit of purple. Still a little purple. I changed my mind. I don't want to break it just in case. I want to already wonky enough. Let's find a different one. I have other ones in here. They were like little tiny, it was on a string when I bought it, but they were like little tiny miniature clusters. That's amethyst. That's a maybe. There's a teeny tiny one. That's a maybe. Let's see. How's this one looking? This one may be doable. Right here. I think we're going to use that one. So we're going to put a lot of in here. Am I unplugged? No. Huh. Hold on. checking on my glue gun real quick. Like to the shut. I don't think it's going in right. There it goes. I had to fix it. It just wasn't in there right. Oh. Today it went back to being cold again in Iowa. So I live in Davenport, Iowa. If you've ever heard of that, the Quad City area. It's right by the Mississippi River. We live up the hill from it. About a mile and a half away. Maybe 2 miles away from it. But I think I'm gonna do what color? I like this baby blue color. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let this sit here while I get some baby blue. I literally had to go to Walmart and get cat food tonight after my family get together. And I bought some ribbon because I was like, I don't know where I put my ribbon. I have a whole bunch of it somewhere. I gotta go through my stuff in my basement. I gotta clean my basement first. There's a lot of water from the rain. My scissors are right here. ADHD. Blurp. If you guys, I was like, that video where I was making the brownies. You guys like that? Like, are you guys okay if I do different types of, like, I want to do, many years ago for Easter, I made bird nests out of sponge sugar. It's literally taken carob syrup that's melted with regular sugar, and then you're literally whipping it around. And then you shape it into like a bird's nest. Would you guys be cool with watching me do that? Because, like, I like to do different kinds of baking as well. Is baking considered a craft? I like to do different things. It's like, who else out there likes to do different things? Like, I'm not just set on making jewelry. I had one of my sister's friends, she's like a family friend that we've known for over 20 years. She's like, how's your art coming? I saw you've been making your jewelry. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, have you been drawing or painting lately? And I'm like, honestly, I haven't just been in the mood for that. I've been making a lot of jewelry. She's like, I saw that. She's like you really have to be in the mood for just sitting down to draw. So, like, I used to draw and paint. Do pour paintings. Those were so cool. Or dirty pours, whatever they're called. They're so cool. Once I figure out these cameras, right now I'm using a tablet. My husband, I hope, fixed the computer upstairs, so I can hopefully, because with my cameras, I can take the little SIM card thingy out and put it in the card reader and put it in the computer, and then I can download it that way onto the computer. Hopefully he fixed it yesterday. I don't know if he did or not. I've been kind of busy cleaning. He's trying to fix my computer. Oh yeah. We're gonna do, sorry, I'm talking. Where there, that big drip, I'm gonna reheat that spot up. And we're gonna put the, hey, break it up. She don't like to be touched. You leave her be. We brought in a stray cat this winter. He chose us. He's like he tried to come in and he was like we weren't really sure. It was like he had this weird haircut, like he was somebody's cat. Cause like he looked like they partially groomed him, and I think somehow he got out of the house as they were grooming, and he was like looking for us to save him. His hair is slowly growing back, and it's like, if you're out there in the Quad Cities, if you have a long-haired black cat that you only get to shave half the way, I might have your cat. Message me if you see your cat. Like, we've been like, because of my doctor bills, because I was sick all the time, we are kind of like behind on a lot of bills, and my no shopping on Temu incident, and so we are behind on bills and taking cats to bed. So 1,000,000%, we are trying to get some extra money. Because we want to make sure these cats are all taken care of. They get fed, they get water, they're cleaned. They fight. They are very territorial. Like, they're more like, rawr, this is my spot. Go away. It's like, cat food, and we went from the fancy feast or Friskies to Special Kitty for right now, just until we get back on our feet again. Cats are actually loving it. They love it. I'm like, I don't know if it's good for their stomach or not, but something's wet food and meat. I know it's cheap, but right now that's what we can afford. We've been eating a lot of corn flakes because I can just put sugar on. I'll buy the green bag. Although I saw strawberry Cheerios at the store, I'm like, I'm gonna get me a box on Tuesday. I'm making a shopping list. I love strawberry Cheerios. Cheerios are not that expensive. I love cereal, and I have almond milk since my stomach can't have dairy. So, trying to get it. Diamond. They're not perfect ever. I have to do this about 20 times before I figure it out. I haven't done these in a long time. Just like, they remind me of like fairy wands. Fairy wands. I showed my husband, look, I made onesie, and he's like, what are those for? I'm like, just to look pretty. He's like, okay. Like, I made them before. He knows I made them before. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's okay. Doesn't have to be. could be you just watching me do my craft and listening to me talk. I watch a lot of YouTube videos because, like, I usually don't go to bed until after midnight. This isn't going to go up until after midnight. Because it's 11 o'clock at night on Saturday. You know, I'm going to make a bow. And this is going to be the end of the videos. I'm not going to do another video tonight. And then there's this one. Mystery. Alright, you guys. That is the last of this video tonight. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button if you guys have any questions or any like suggestions what you'd like to see. I was gonna show you this. I have done wands where I've taken all these. What are they called? This is, I got this from Hobby Lobby. I believe it's from Hobby Lobby. I think they're from Hobby Lobby. But they're flat back beads. I call them bling beads. But I'll like do like a design going down the wands with the hot glue gun. I was gonna do those another day. But like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's free. But it helps me out. The more subscribers, the better. And I'm manifesting. People, come my way. Hit subscribe. You can listen to me talk all night. But I have to go to bed. I'm gonna eat a snack real quick. Go to bed. I gotta get up at 9 in the morning. So y'all have a great day. Thank you.